We're back. We just went on vacation. A lot's happened, but nothing will change.
Everything changes and it all stays the same.
The boxer is a man or it's not a man. It doesn't matter. How crazy is it that nobody can say whether it's a man or not? Still, this is how I kind of think she might be a man. If someone was like, yo, Schultz is actually a genetic woman, I'm calling the doctor. I'm like, yo, we got to straighten this shit out. Like,
That's
the
a valid
fact that
point.
she's like, I'm not showing y'all shit means she got the Y chromosome, right?
But yeah, if you changed into a man, that's different than just being
No,
born
I
with
don't
the
think she
extra-
changed. I genuinely think it is possible that she is intersex, I believe it's called.
Okay.
So basically, some people are born with an XY chromosome or they're XXY. So
she might not know.
that's the thing. Nobody knows. Being a woman doesn't mean you have to be pretty.
But if
lot
we
of
want to make that a
There's lot
law,
of
we
ugly
could.
bitches. That should be a lot of
I don't like that rule. I don't like that rule.
What?
Because that means back in the day, it might have been a couple times I had some gay sex.
Now, hold on. We all could have smashed an XXY. Smashed an
you
XX.
couldn't.
You more
Nah,
than me.
nah.
You've slept with girls from Eastern Europe, Chernobyl, having X. You got over there.
They gotta be super femme, super submissive. They gotta be all that.
Nobody even says submissive. What that got to do with anything?
I gotta add it.
That's how you know you're dealing with a dude. That's how you know it's a dude. Because no one's ever like, I need a girl that's submissive.
I
I gotta add low.
It got nothing to do with the genetic
Yeah.
conversation.
You start saying entitled at the start of the
You got a
podcast.
fucking dude from Williamsburg, honestly. That's your only requirement is submissive.
He's just saying buzzwords right now.
Yeah.
I talked to my boy.
gotta
He,
throw a little something in.
my buddy Lucas fucked a 40-year-old trans woman with a brand new
Why
vagina.
you doing that?
Shit, bro.
Why you doing
What?
that? Why you calling your brother out? I mean, your friend out just because you kissed a dude, bro? He's trying to get all the heat off of you.
I'm just saying, there's a spectrum. There's a spectrum. There's a spectrum of gayness. There's a spectrum of gayness.
All right, Mark, what did Lucas do? What did Lucas do the other day? Tell us about Lucas.
Every other
Lucas,
time.
a trans woman, 40 years old.
Every other time he would hide the identity of his friends, but now he want to call him out my name.
Lucas Schmidt from Williamsburg.
You know, it's funny. For 2 weeks, he's been wanting to tell this story. He never saw it backfire.
Go, Mark.
He said it on a
Your
podcast.
crazy,
so I was
wild,
like, all right.
zany friend Lucas.
He said it on a pod, so I was like, all right, don't talk about it.
He said
I was
on your
like,
pod?
No, he said it on his pod.
Okay.
But I was like, all right.
Lucas who?
No, my buddy Lucas Zelnick. He's a comic in New York.
Okay.
And
Shout out Lucas.
I asked him, I was like, you ever bang an older woman?
Freak. What a freak. Look at him.
Fan,
No,
you a fan,
Yeah,
dog.
you are a fan. Hold up. You did not ask him if he ever smashed an older woman. He was like,
Yes.
he
goes-
answered that
He
question.
goes, yeah. I smashed a 40-year-old trans woman. I was like, all right.
No. He wanted to tell you that.
He did.
wanted to tell you that badly.
Why me? Why do you think he wanted to tell me?
I don't know. He thought you'd be more. You go. Hold on. So he said that, and then what'd you do? Because I know your mind was racing. How did you act normal?
I just locked in it or something. Mhm.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Did you ask about it?
Of course.
Did he move that meat to the side, just punch gooch?
No meat, brand new vagina.
Oh.
Tennis ball pussies.
2024 model.
Yeah.
For
real.
Hold on.
That's funny.
I don't know if I buy that.
She was like hammered at a club. She just walks over and goes, call me a car. Let's go to your place. And he was like, all right. And she was like a hot woman, older lady, chest freckles, the whole deal. And he was like, all right, bet. And then goes to his parents' house and then goes out on the balcony of his parents' apartment, then has sex with her on the balcony. She's like, only backwards. And he's like, all right. And he said it felt great.
How do you get it wet? It doesn't get wet.
Yeah.
And why only backwards?
I don't know. This is what he said. I'm assuming
So you
it
don't look
holds
at that
up.
fucking
Why
Adam's
only
apple.
backwards? Yeah.
Probably.
Nah, I think there's a dick still there. She's like only in the
doubled
ass.
up?
Yeah.
It might be doubled up. I don't know.
Nah.
But yeah, he said it was great. And then he didn't know she was trans until there was like a magazine that came out about her, about like trans models in New York or some
Oh,
shit.
he bragging now.
But apparently,
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Come
Lucas
on.
gets no pussy.
Come on, dude.
he gets
I
it.
fucked a
He
model
gets
once.
He gets it.
I smashed a model.
Yeah. It was a prototype of trans. It was the first model. It was the Model T of trans.
Come on.
Yeah, dude.
See.
So guys are doing it, bro. The young men of New York City, they're
Shout
getting
out
after it.
Lucas, man. Oh, man.
Legend.
That's just, it's a badge of honor now. I
White
guess, to
dude or
do
black
that.
dude?
White. The trans was Asian.
He's so relieved.
Hold on, the trans was Asian?
Hurting
Yeah.
us, bro.
Okay, go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask what I know you're gonna ask. Go ahead and ask.
What?
Ask. This is where he's gonna be hateful and he's gonna be like, "How could you tell the difference?" Because he's hateful.
No, I'm not hateful.
He's hateful. He's gonna be like, "How could you tell?"
I
They
just
look the
don't
exact
count
same.
it. I don't count it.
It's not that far of
Yeah.
a transition. Like,
I don't count it. That don't count. You know, that don't count.
you ain't really do that much
You didn't
work.
fucking trans. That's not full trans.
It's more of a step than a transition.
Yeah. That's a gateway
It's a
drug.
pivot. It's a pivot. Yeah.
No. That's not full trans.
Yeah, black trans, I feel like it's tougher to pull off. You know what I mean? I feel like I spot more black trans as like not killing it. You know what I mean?
There hasn't been a
Especially
good
since our
one.
muscles are so more defined.
That's what I'm saying.
No, there hasn't been a good one yet.
No, there's got to be a good one.
Who's the best black trans?
Let's find out.
The fact that you can't name it.
Name any of the trans.
What's her name? Laverne.
Laverne Cox looked like she used to play middle linebacker in the 80s.
God damn.
There's no way.
Oh, what about-
Listen,
What about
let's just call it
Magic's
what it is.
Magic's Kid.
That's a dude, motherfucker.
Come on, Magic
That's a
Kid.
dude that dresses like a woman sometimes.
Yeah, Magic Kid's
That's
just
you,
gay.
dog. We talking.
Nah, Magic's Kid is trans.
Nah, Magic
No,
Kid
bruh.
is Magic's Kid.
Yeah, dog. He's magic.
What? That's Magic's Kid?
No.
Oh, all right.
This is a trans woman of color on Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
Nah, that mouth, bro.
Yeah,
that mouth
nah,
is
that's
a
a
guy.
little-
Yeah.
That mouth is a dude right there. Look at that shit.
There you go.
Oh,
What?
I
This
mean,
is a Calvin
no, that's
Klein.
fine.
That's a girl, though.
No.
No.
That's not a girl?
Wow, see, you got tricked.
Look at you.
You got tricked. If you
Thought that was
get
just
caught
a-
up here, bro, nah, that's not trans.
I thought that was a run-of-the-mill WTF employee. That's what I thought it was. I thought that's why he brought it up.
Yo, that's crazy.
God.
That's crazy. You talk about Weezy like that, bro. I'm gonna tell him, bro.
Nah,
That's
that's
crazy.
not Weezy.
Wow, you say Weezy trans.
God.
I'm
Weezy
telling
not
him.
trans.
Nah, I'm
Weezy's
saying-
trans-Palestinian. Weezy about to transition to the oppressed group.
Oh my God.
But yeah, what's up with this boxer though?
Black's got to step it up.
So we don't know still, but the fact that she hasn't shown some paperwork makes me a little want because you would show paperwork.
Yeah, it's true.
If I accuse any of y'all of something that heinous, y'all want to clear your name, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm showing you what's in my heinous. Yeah,
Right.
I'm
But
taking
wouldn't
my
you?
pants down. Yeah.
What if I said you're Pakistani?
Yeah, I'm absolutely. Just, I can't even finish the sentence. I'm so upset. I don't like it, dude. I
It's
don't
so
like
emotional.
it. Get that off me.
Right? Mark, what if I said you were a Jew?
Well, come on.
What if I said you were a Jew?
Can we edit that out?
No.
Hey, come on, bro.
I'm not going to fucking
No.
edit it out just because of the political climate on my Twitter feed. Just because Dan Bilzerian started to go crazy.
Is there money in it? Like,
Yo, what is Dan Bilzerian doing?
Being Jewish, I think so.
No. But what is
guy who
this
just
pivot for
fucks
Dan
bitches?
Bilzerian? Life tour update this Saturday. We had his second show in AC. Some tickets still available for that one. And then we go on the final leg, okay? San Antonio, we had his second show. Las Vegas, same weekend as USC Sphere. Come out there for both. Then we got Cleveland, Columbus, Minneapolis, Milwaukee. Denver, we added a third show. Cincinnati, we added a second show. Rama, Ontario. Salt Lake City, we added a second show. Reno, Nevada, we added a second show. San Jose, we had a second show. Portland, and then finally closing it out in Honolulu, Hawaii. TheAndrewSchultz.com for tickets. We'll see you guys there. Peace.
All right, guys. Next week, big shows, Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm coming through to the Blue Note Cafe. Buy the fucking tickets. Also, September 6th and 7th, I'm going to be at Wise Guys Comedy Club in Las Vegas. I'm excited to do Vegas. And that, what a run of fun cities after that. I'm going to be in Miami, Doral, Florida, technically, September 12th through 14th. Get your tickets. I'm going to be at the Improv. September 19th through 21st, I'm going to be in Timonium, so the Fun Cities tour ends, but I'm going to be at Magoobies, which is a great comedy club. September 27th and 28th, Greensville. October 17th through 19th, New Brunswick, New Jersey. There's plenty of dates. Go to akashsingh.com to check all of those out. Thank you guys so much. Let's get back to the show.
What I'm trying to say is, I don't understand the pivot from Dan Bilzerian.
He wasn't
didn't
happy
see the
being a
pivot.
billionaire fucking bitches.
Was he a billionaire fucking
I don't think he's
bitches?
ever a billionaire.
That was his shtick.
But now he's like,
Put me on the pivot. I don't know what's his
he
pivot
was
now.
on PBD's podcast and he was banging hard on Israel, bro. He was going for
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh, he needs a couple loans.
No, against Israel.
Oh,
Going
against.
at Israel.
Oh.
They took his money.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it
Kanye.
was.
Yeah, they probably raised his rent.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's upset.
I'm trying, is he tweeting about it a lot?
No, he's on PBD
no.
and he's talking that shit. He said what he's gonna say about Israel could get him killed.
He love that shit.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
Hey.
Yo, he's on PPD talking that shit.
Literally, I think the title
Al
of
saying
it.
he love that shit. When he means to say we love that shit. What you talking about?
Yo, but that's the funniest thing about like the red pill community. This is like their new thing that they have attached themselves to seem like pseudo intellectual, and which is really annoys me because I prefer us being the only pseudo intellectuals that have strong opinions about things we know nothing about. So it's really bothersome when I see all these accounts.
Just
that
taking
are,
our
They're
own
grifting
vibe.
off our
fuck,
grift.
they're grifting off our grift.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Come on, bro. The fucking Clintons or something. Anyway,
Federal Reserve.
so yeah. But that is don't talk shit about the Fed, bro.
We should look into that.
You know who runs the Fed?
That's true. That's
Who
true.
runs it?
The globalists.
Yeah.
The globalists.
The globalist might. Anyway, but now I see all of them fucking clamoring about. So now we have to act like they know what the fuck is going on in the world.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't have to act. I don't know why I said that, but
Yeah, have you been acting like that the last month? Have you
yeah,
been
the
like-
last few weeks,
You've been acting
my
like
Twitter feed is nonstop red pill guys talking about Israel.
We got
It's like
different
you
Twitter
red
feeds,
pill,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
You red pill.
Why don't you just follow some black people?
Yeah.
Like, what is your Twitter?
I do.
Twitter is so fun.
Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. Okay, fresh fit. I got four whole black guys I follow.
No,
You know what I mean?
That's about
I
2.5
think
right
you
there.
got- Yeah. I think you got about, I
gotta
think you
do
got
the
about
math right.
-2 black people on your feed.
See, I do the same thing because like I get curious because I see some guy being like, "Yeah, Hitler was right." I'm like, "Hold on, what is this thread?" And then I click it, and then I get 3 more threads. It was like Hitler was really right, and then now I got a whole bunch of
Why
Hitler
are you
shit.
clicking on the Hitler was
I
right
know.
thread?
Why
Because
you
I'm
click on
like,
the
how
first
is
one?
this
that
how
shit's
is this
fire.
on the internet?
The one I saw that I sent Mark, I was like, yo, get your mom on this. It was like, Candace Owens said some shit like, Stalin was a Jew.
Oh yeah. My mom used to saying that.
What, did,
My mom said some.
Candace
Yo,
getting her bars from your mom, so that's
Listen,
crazy,
well,
yo.
I'm just trying.
Your mom is
damn,
Candace Ghostwriter, bro. That's fire.
How have the Jews been getting away with this?
My mom says some
They've
shit
been
fire.
hiding political leaders being Jewish for years. How does nobody know?
Crypto Jews, what they call them.
Wait, because they're cryptic?
Yeah, exactly. They're like they're not Jews, but they changed their names. Yeah. Or
Oh,
they
like
are
all the
they are
actors in
they
Hollywood.
are Jews and they changed their names. Yeah.
This is a Hollywood thing.
Yeah, exactly. Crypto Jews. It's like a whole thing. We had a fire conversation this weekend.
Okay,
It was
go.
insane. They had a
In this room.
yeah.
Do you feel the power in that chair?
Yeah, I do feel
Mark's mom
power
sat
here.
there.
What was she saying?
Thank God. I thought you were about to snip the seat.
I was thinking that, bro. I was like, nah, that's wild.
That's disrespectful.
But snipping at
You gave me but you gave me an idea that I can't get out of my
bro.
head now.
With all due respect,
No,
you
I'm
can snip
not
the
gonna,
seat.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this pillow right out the fucking seat. I'm gonna put it in a frame. I'm hanging it above my bed.
It's gonna be like Kanye's nitrous, right? He's gonna sleep with it, right?
God. Oh my God. Yeah, we need to talk about that.
But no, my parents hit me up and they're like, "Hey, we're in New York. Where are you?" And I was like, "What? Hang on, you can't just do that."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, we're flying to Montreal, but we got stuck here for a night. So
Yeah.
what are we doing?" And I was like, "Well, fuck my plans. Whatever I had going on is now
it's
no
done.
longer going on."
Yeah.
So then we got a dinner reservation, or we got a lunch reservation. They leave at like 6, and so they were like, "Yeah, we'll meet up at 1. We'll leave around like 3." And I was like, "All right, bet." And then we sit down. The second we sit down, my dad just leans over. He's like, "So what do you think about this dude fighting women?" And I was like,
Cooking.
"All right." And then the way our convos go is like, I'll say like, "Well, I don't really think it's that. I think maybe she doesn't know, but maybe she has X, Y, da, da, da." And he goes, "But you saw the opening ceremony." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, obviously that's a satanic ritual." And I was like, "I don't know about that." And he goes, "But did you know that the Fed is controlled by?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know about." And then it's just me responding, and then them just saying other facts,
Other conspiracies.
just other facts
I know
about
your
things.
dad was on that wave too.
He's like, he just kind of takes my mom's shit and like kind of repackages it. But like then my mom jumps in. At a certain point, the waiter overhears us. My mom says, "I swear to God, look, we know having sex with children is wrong, but explain to me why. Just justify it why." And then she was trying to use my justification as a way to justify some other shit. And it was just, and the waiter was like cutting us off. They're like, "All right, no more wine." This is like 2.5 hours.
Where'd you take them to dinner?
Raoul's.
Oh boy. You don't realize how close this tables are in Raoul's.
Oh, it's insanely close.
Like if it's packed, everybody's hearing that conversation.
Yeah.
They're elbow to elbow.
And they were not being quiet. They were not being subtle about it. And then we get onto the street.
Oh, because they like the conflict. They want somebody to interject.
They love the debate. They just want to just discuss.
Yeah.
And then we got here. My parents were just saying wild shit to Miles. Like no censor. I don't even remember what they were saying.
What's the craziest sentence?
I don't remember the craziest sentence, but their flight shit was crazy. They were just like really upset. Oh God, yeah, she got fucked. It's crazy.
So they're flying United, right? And the flight is delayed, and they can't find their bags, so they're stuck in Newark, and they can't talk to a person because they get connected to a customer service person in Malaysia, and they're so pissed off. And my mom's like, "See, this is what happens. You know, the CEO is trans." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And she was like, "Look," it shows me a picture of the CEO and like in drag or something.
I seen that picture and switched over to fucking Delta right away.
My mom is like, "Go woke, go broke." I'm just saying, look at this. This is what happens. They go, everyone's trans now.
Yeah.
And she was like talking to the lady at the bag claim. She was like, "Can I get my bag, or is your CEO gonna steal it?" And the person was like, "What are you talking?" And she was like, "Look it up."
Shit, I didn't know it was
It's just like barring up the people at the fucking airport. And then she came and was like, "Yeah, I had to tell them." And they're fucking working for a trans. I was like,
she starts tweeting at him.
yeah, she was tweeting crazy shit. That was insane. It was fire.
Man, she was like tweeting at you and tagging United and shit.
At United, being like, "Yo, where the fuck's my bag, tranny?" Like, going on.
How did you come out in regular?
I know,
Is
this
this
is
why you
crazy.
have-
It's a true
This is
miracle.
as regular
Is
as
this
I could.
why
It's
you
a
have such a
true
thirst for
miracle.
knowledge? You just have to constantly argue with your parents about
Yeah,
whatever
probably.
crazy thing?
Question.
Yeah.
No question.
Because they're feeding you this crazy shit. You're going to share it with your friends, and they're just like, "We don't have horns, Mark. Why are you saying this?" So then you do that a few times, and you're embarrassed. So you're like, "Okay, I got to go look this stuff up," and now you look up everything.
And then you look up and then you gotta refute it. And
this
then,
is-
but it's never on a topic. It's always just fact. I respond with an argument that's nuanced, and then they
then
just say a
fact.
different fact.
I love
And
that.
then it just goes on a
And
train.
we're using the term fact with quotes.
Yeah. Or like, no.
Yeah.
Actually, the facts will be super, super specific, and they're technically true. So if you Google them, it is right.
Yeah.
But then she uses that to extrapolate to be like, Satan.
That's how I be doing shit with my girl a little bit, to be honest with you.
Yeah, smart.
That's my technique
It's
a little
smart.
bit. Yeah,
It's
just
smart.
hit them with examples after examples. They don't know what to do. They get frazzled. My wife tried to handicap me in arguments.
What'd she do?
She said, "No more examples."
Oh, that's
I said, "What do
crazy.
you mean,
Yeah, I
no
know.
more examples? That's how I win this shit all the time. You trying to get me to argue with no examples?"
Objection. She
Nah.
tried. No.
Said no more examples, and then she hit me with the. When I tell you how I feel, don't tell me how you feel.
What?
Acknowledge how I feel, and I'd be like, "Oh God, oh fuck. What did she say?" It was something like, because she'll say what she feels, and then I'll immediately say why she shouldn't feel that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
I'm just sitting here seeing you feel something dumb, and I'm like, "Well, let me fix that for you. You don't gotta feel that. Listen, you are burdening yourself with this feeling. You could not feel it if you just listen to me. I'll tell you why you're wrong to feel that shit.
Oh my God.
But they don't want that.
You see
You
someone
sounded
getting
like
like,
Mark right
Bro, they
No,
just,
it's facts though.
exactly. They just want to tell you a feeling.
You see someone getting crushed by weights at the gym, and you're like, "Let me help you." And they're like, "No, just acknowledge I'm getting crushed by weights." It's like, "No, let me lift the weights
Let
up."
me lift the weight off you.
No, just look at me and be like,
Oh
"Man, that
my
must be so
God.
heavy for you right now."
And then they're like, "Thank you so much," while their arms are shaking. No, that is so true.
Yeah, bro.
Why do they do that?
Let me lift the weight a little.
They need their feelings acknowledged all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, you gotta-
Take your feelings and fucking smother them.
Like a man.
Yeah, or like a boxer from Algeria. You think that boxer from Algeria out here crying and shit? No, she's suing like a man does. She said, "Elon, J.K. Rowling, I'm coming for that bread."
Yeah.
She won't take a motherfucking test, though. She knows she won't take a motherfucking test.
That might come up if the trial goes through.
Yeah.
Then we'll finally find out.
That's why she's suing.
Bro, if somebody said, "Yo, Al, you got 6 toes on 1 foot. You putting your feet on Instagram within seconds."
Yeah, because it's lit.
No.
I like that.
Meaning, explain the hypothetical
I
now.
got extra.
You want to disprove the rumors.
Al have 6 toe? Yeah. Wow. Al show Instagram. Al have 6 toe.
No. I'll be like, yo, hey, son, I'm
You
the
don't
first
have
mutant.
6 toes. You don't have 6 toes.
Nah, I want to be. I want to be the first mutant with
Just so
6.
you know, you don't have 6. We were doing a metaphor.
Nah, you never know. You haven't seen my toes. I haven't shown you the test
This
yet.
guy's unbelievable.
I haven't shown you the
It's
test
truly
yet.
unbelievable.
What is happening?
Anyway, fucking Miles.
Wow, come on.
All right, sorry.
Wow, come on.
Sorry, I apologize about that one. That was my bad.
Oh my God, dude.
So yeah, we're never gonna find out the truth. We're never gonna find out. What do you think we find out first? The Epstein shit, or if the boxer is a guy? Or the boxer got a Y chromosome?
Boxer. For
I
sure.
think she has a vagina 100%.
Yeah. I think it's a born woman with some man shit, and then we'll
Yeah,
find that out. That's why she's suing it. To Al's point, she's just waiting until she sues, and then she'll win the lawsuit with this test or whatever.
I was watching this video that the more
He couldn't
plates,
care
more
less.
dates.
He's like, facts, I don't give a fuck about. What's more important, bro?
No, I do not care about that. yeah. Was y'all, wait, do you want me to acknowledge your feelings or something?
Thank you.
Acknowledge the
Thank you.
feeling.
Sorry. Your feelings is right.
Yes, thank you.
You were
Thank
feeling them.
Thank
You
you.
were
dude.
feeling them.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. That's
Yo,
all
you
I
know
needed.
what's crazy? It's
That's
like,
all I needed.
Now that this is the funniest shit. Now that my wife has told me to acknowledge them, anytime I do it, she knows it's not pure.
Yeah, no.
So like, this thing frustrating me. Like, "Man, that seems frustrating." And, and she'll just be looking at me like, this motherfucker don't care about my frustrations.
You say it just like that.
Facts.
It's a lose-lose.
It's a lose-lose.
That sucks.
Write them down.
That
Get a
sucks.
journal. Write them down. That looks like you care.
Wait, write down their
Yeah,
feelings?
Yeah, exactly. Be like, hang on. Let me
I
get
don't
my
even know how
journal.
to spell half these
Yeah,
words.
like, so fuck.
Oh, God. No, but you got to do it, right? Do you? No, you don't.
Nah, you too.
I actually think there's diminishing returns.
Yeah.
I think you acknowledge too many of them, then they think they're right.
You reverse gaslight them. Yeah,
Yeah.
You could trick them that they're correct.
You can't let the roots grow deep. You can't let the roots grow deep because then they start to believe them shits. It's a weed. You gotta yank that out. The second you see a weed in your garden, you gotta yank it out.
My man is so red pill.
I
You
know.
gotta yank it out.
It's crazy.
You gotta yank it.
Even when they're a little right.
Say again?
Even when they're just a little bit right.
No.
Like, yeah, I think the restaurant is over here on
If
this street.
they're right-
Nah, it's not on that street.
I need to do a gender test. If they're right, listen. My wife starts being right too much. I'm like, yo, we need to hit you with the Iman Khalif. I need to know if you got some testes on the inside because you've been right way too much. You haven't asked me to acknowledge your feelings at all. I need to know something's going on over here.
Oh my God.
Bro, I think my girl's got dyslexia. Which late stage dyslexia. We just got a diagnosis from me.
No way.
We're in the car. We got in an argument because we're in the car and she goes, yeah, and then just make a left up here. And then I go left and she goes, why are you going this way? I go, well, you just said go left. She goes, it's right. And I was like, no, you just said go left. And she was like, I just said right. And I was like, no.
She gaslighting
I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Wow.
And this
She
has happened
gaslighting
like
you, dog.
every 3 days for the last like month.
She
No
gaslighting
way.
you to pay you back for all the fucking stupid shit you made her believe. She
You got her
gaslighting
stressed
you. I'm
out.
on her
so.
I
side.
would respect it if it was just a pure gaslight. I'd be like,
So
yo,
you see, when that happens enough, you see why Johnny Depp was recording his bitch. Right?
I'm gonna be an Uber driver. I'm gonna be an Uber driver.
You see it because you're just like,
GoPro.
Low-key, I thought about that.
right? Because it's like, yo, if we gonna not operate
Are
in
you
reality,
not seeing
if
what's
we're
going
gonna
on?
not operate in reality, we're gonna have to videotape and hit the tape.
I need a body cam. I need
That's
a
it.
body cam,
You
bro.
get it.
I've really thought about that a couple times.
It made me
Yeah, that
understand
shit is-
black people in the police. It really did. It really. I've never understood it before.
They get
but
to court and just like, nah, I
And the
ain't
police
shoot
are
him.
like, what do you mean? Well, he shot himself and put the crack and he did all the drugs
He
and he
took
robbed
my
the
gun,
bank.
shot himself with it. Like,
And you're sitting there like, what is this guy talking about?
Yeah.
crazy. Shit, are all
I
cops
get
women?
it. Say again?
Are all cops women?
Yo, shut the fuck up. You black motherfucker.
all cops have fucking XX and shit. That's crazy.
For real though, that did when they take reality and they warp it.
He said, nah, they do that a lot.
They do that
I'm
a
on
lot.
board now.
But the cops do it too.
Yeah.
So does the media,
Yeah, the liberals.
the fucking libs. Those fucking libs and those fucking cons.
Yeah. Oh, the cons now.
Dude, the fucking cons, bro. What's up with communism? That shit kind of be riling people up. Yeah, doesn't it?
Bro,
That
your
riles
ADHD
people
is
up.
awesome. Some people's ADHD is whack, but yours is sick.
Isn't it?
Yeah, because you just connect. You're like, yo,
Let's get to
communism.
the next one. Let's get to the next fire shit that came up on my feed that I didn't really pay enough attention to, but I wanted y'all to explain it to me. That's why I really scroll Instagram or Twitter. I'm like, all right, Mark's mom will explain this shit to me right here. All right, Alex gonna tell me what this rap beef is about. All right, Akash gonna break down this relationship shit. So
Wait,
I just get my headlines.
communism? What's the communism? I haven't heard anything.
I don't know.
I know Trump is saying Kamala's a communist, but that's what
That
they
is
do.
a pejorative. It's used as a pejorative,
Yeah.
communism.
Yeah, of course. That's from back in the day. That's from the 50s.
Guys, we have some huge news for Flagrant. Stake, the global betting and U.S. social casino, is now the official partner of Flagrant. Bam, 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 bam. Listen, I know you guys have seen Stake. Obviously, you've seen Drake dropping crazy money on our boy Stylebender. You've seen them sponsor an F1 car. The UFC Octagon, you've seen them everywhere. And now they are our official partner. Listen, we've been talking to them for a while. This is an exciting moment that is finally coming to fruition, and we are really excited to tell you our plans in the future, the things that we are going to do, and all that will be coming up very soon. We just wanted to let y'all know. Steak, thank you so much. Flagrant, Asshole Army, welcome Steak, embrace them. The future is now. You would think one country could get that shit right.
China seems like it might be.
They're capitalist, bro. They're like a capitalist tyranny.
Yeah.
You need AI to make it work.
What does that mean?
AI will make it work.
Communism?
Yeah.
Why?
AI will make it work.
I mean, if you can automate a bunch of the shitty jobs and get some money going just automatically with the AI, you can kind of give people a universal basic income and then use AI to then allocate funds and resources and foods based on.
Fucking liberal cuckoos.
I'm just saying.
This
I'm
is what's
just saying.
gonna
If it was
happen.
gonna work. If it was gonna work.
You're a real robot lover.
I know,
bro.
yeah. So you are.
You're a
son.
fucking robo
Bro,
homo.
don't use the hard R, bro. Come
You're
on.
a robo homo, dude. You're a robo homo, dude.
Come on, bro. It's not like
You're a
that.
robo homo, dude.
I'm just saying it's the wave. Everyone's
Nah,
gonna be
but
doing
Nah,
it.
Right.
you're right, though.
Everyone's
Because
gonna be a robo
humans,
homo.
We're
It's like Russia. They set everything up. We're going to take care of everybody, and the people at the top are like, well, we're going to get richer and richer and richer.
Yeah,
and y'all
because
are
human
suffering.
greed knows no bounds.
Yeah.
But robo homo.
Robo. They
Yo,
don't
you know
give a fuck.
Stalin was a Jew? Bet you didn't know that.
Where'd you hear that?
Turns out George Washington, big fucking Ebe.
Yeah, and what is he on? The money.
Facts.
Oh, that's fire.
That's
Facts.
pretty weird. That's
Yeah, but
pretty
only the
strange.
one, that ain't Jewish.
Yo, there's a lot of secret Jews out there.
Is that because that's all they
Crypto
spend?
Jews.
Is it one?
Exactly.
Now think about there's
You,
more
a lot
crypto
of people
Jews.
think you're a crypto Jew. You couldn't even get it to your lips.
Yeah.
What is that?
Did my finger hit my nose? It got in the way? If that isn't the most evidence I'm Jewish, I don't know what it is.
Like, yeah, I thought that's what you were doing. You're like,
Fucking ricocheted.
Oh, my God.
Can't even
Fuck
shush.
you, Mark.
how are the Hamptons, dude? Speaking of Jews,
That's crazy, kid.
Son, the Hamptons don't even let the Jews in.
respect.
Oh, fuck.
No, they do. The Jews got their own little community. That's what happened. The Wasps make their little country clubs. They don't let the Jews in. The Jews make theirs, and the Jews let Asians in.
Oh.
So the Jew country clubs got Asians.
Powerful move. Powerful move.
That's a good
Yeah.
alliance.
Yeah, that's a strong
So they're
one.
cooking.
Yeah.
They see the future coming.
They do.
But the Wasps, did they try to get anyone? Like,
No.
it's just white.
Yeah, they're just fucking white and old money white. They're old money white.
Vintage Rolex.
Just fucking
Had it forever.
Just had it forever. It feel entitled to everything.
Yeah.
It's their world.
Yeah.
They built it. Yeah, we're all kind of living in it. It
Eye
makes-
contact is
See, like,
optional.
the kids clamoring, just waiting for them to die type of shit, or you don't see that?
I don't know people that are like that wealthy.
Oh.
But like that is a real thing. Like all those shows that depict it,
Yeah,
that's a
that
real
is
thing.
real, yeah.
Yo, side note, this is what brought it up, but have you guys seen any of the, I think they're called Knives Out movies?
Yeah.
This guy, the director, Ryan Johnson,
Great movies.
is fucking genius.
Yeah.
Like it's this like the whodunit mysteries,
Yeah,
but
they're
like
great.
they're fucking so much fun.
Yeah,
You
they're
like
so
the second
fun.
one or the glass onion?
I like the first one
I saw
better.
Glass Onion.
I like the first
I-
one better.
the first one's the best.
Well, there's only two.
What's the name of it? The first one?
The first one is called Knives Out.
Second one is Knives Out, Glass Onion.
Yeah, Glass Onion. Oh,
They're
yeah, I
both
haven't seen
awesome.
either.
I saw Glass Onion first. I thought that was awesome. But it's this movie where you're trying to figure out either who did it or,
Yeah.
and there's this detective character
Who's awesome.
Yeah, Benoit Blanc.
Yeah.
Who's played by Bond.
Yeah, Daniel Craig Bond.
Also, smart decision. Like, you're Bond. Everybody only knows you as Bond. You have to go play another character
Yeah.
to prove that you're an actor.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can play something so iconic that we only see you as that character for the rest of your career.
Yeah.
So he goes and plays a guy with like a New Orleans Cajun, drawl.
accent, yeah.
He
And,
full stop.
And he kills it,
fucking
dude.
murders it.
Kills it.
But anyway, the reason I brought that up, there was a family dispute over money. That was one of the things. But I really am impressed by these people that can write these mysteries where like they're constantly tricking the audience.
Yeah.
So they're like manipulating you into thinking this thing is going to happen, and then they trick you 4, 5, 6 times and bake in all these Easter eggs throughout.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, and then you rewatch it again, you're like, oh, it's a
should have seen
different
that.
movie.
Oh yeah, they set that up. I mean,
Yeah.
It's kind of like a joke. Like
It
it's like
is.
you're teasing things to call back to, and you're
where's
like,
this
oh, you got
going?
me.
Where's this going? Yeah.
I've rewatched both Knives Out because like, oh, it's almost more fun the second time because you're like, oh, I missed that, I missed that, I missed that.
It's also great, like girlfriend wife watching, because you
Yeah.
get to lean over and be like, I think that, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
it becomes like a
yeah,
little
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
It's kind of like a kids' TV show.
Yeah,
Where like
yeah.
the person comes on, they're like, have you seen my backpack?
Where's the backpack?
And you're like,
yeah.
oh, there's the
Yeah. Yeah, way to be reductive about it.
Every now and again I watch it. Like if you watch a bad one, I've watched one, I forget what it might have been Murder Mystery, I can't remember.
Okay.
And it's just a little bit like something happens, then like they kind of like look towards the camera like,
Okay, so
the thing's gonna happen.
the thing that I like about this guy is that he's quite like aware. There's like cultural things that he like taps into. Like there was like a little incel kid and like a super liberal girl, and like the characters, he has like jokes poking fun at them.
Yeah.
Like he has a guy in the Glass Onion thing that's kind of like Alex Jones-esque.
Yeah.
Is like one of the characters. So like he's teasing and making fun of these people, and I'm just so impressed that he writes it and directs it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't know
like
he wrote
that's
it
a
and
fucking
directed it.
hard
I didn't
thing
know.
to
That's
sit down
really
there and
impressive.
like,
Really impressive.
That's why I like The Game. Remember that movie?
yeah, with Michael Douglas.
Yeah, like just the twist. Like you like,
Yeah.
oh, I figured it out now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I need to see it.
It's fire.
But Glass Onion, the second one, the plot is, I like the first one better, but the second one, the Glass Onion one, I thought was more of a unique plot where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, the way he's doing this is just really well done.
Yeah.
Like the characters, like you said, the scenario through which he gets them there is like all very, like the cube and all that. Like
Yeah.
really well done. Really
What was
creative.
that HBO miniseries? It was like that Indian kid, and like he got in trouble, he got locked up.
Oh,
Riz Ahmed, it was called The Night.
Night.
After his
Night.
night.
Was it night?
I don't know.
But is it like
The
that,
night after
where
some
it was
shit
like
like
just twists and turns where you think it was this, and then the next episode was like, oh, nah, it must be this guy or that type of shit?
That's more like rooted in reality.
Seen
Oh,
Clue?
okay.
This is more. Yeah. This is more.
It's like,
It is real.
it's Murder on the Orient Express, Clue. Like it's
Yeah.
seen
Oh,
Clue?
so it's a little silly.
There's a silliness to
Oh,
it. There's
okay,
a
okay,
tongue in cheekness to it. Like
Second one more silly, but yeah, first one a little silly as well.
Yeah.
all the characters are like have to be really like flamboyant,
Exaggerated
so that
versions,
you
like-
understand their motivation immediately. Like the woman who like loves her diamonds is going to be like so diamond out that you're like,
Gotcha.
oh, she wants the money to buy
Yeah.
my diamonds. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to know their motivations.
So like the
immediately.
game of Clue, where it just
Yes,
like,
literally, that is what all this is built off.
Was
Yeah.
Clue the movie based on the game, or was it the other way around? Had to be the other way around, right?
I don't know. I assume the game is old as hell.
Yeah.
Because the movie was, if the movie's based on the game, they knocked it out of the park.
It's based on the game.
Wow.
Same with Jumanji. Same. Oh no, that was the
Other way around.
that was
I
a
didn't
short
get that
story.
movie. What was that
That was
movie?
a short story. They made a movie.
What, Jumanji?
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
knocked it out of the park. It was like a short story.
I don't get it. Like they play a game and then they're in the forest.
Yep, that's exactly. Dude, you knocked it out of the
you got
park.
I literally don't get it.
Did you
Like,
see the movie?
I saw the movie and I remember seeing it like, this shit sucks.
The Robin Williams one or the
The
Kevin
Robin
Hart?
Williams joint.
Oh, man.
The Kevin Hart one's fantastic.
That was a
too.
fire movie,
But the
yeah.
Robin Williams one's fantastic.
I don't understand what it is.
They roll the dice and then they play the game. Then the game, they're in the game.
Yeah, it's a cursed game that comes to life, basically.
But like, do they go in the game or does the game take over their world?
Take over their world.
Game takes over their world in the first one. Second
So
one,
all
they go
these
in the
other
game.
people are affected by the fact that they're playing this game as well?
Yeah, it's like an alternate timeline almost. Because there is a point where they get out. Like it's old Robin Williams is the young kid playing. And he's like, oh fuck, now you're in here with me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they go into
Watch
the
it
game.
again.
That confused
Or
me.
watch the new one with The Rock and Kevin Hart. Hilarious. It's actually really good. And Jack Black fucking kills it.
Oh,
Because he like,
Chicken, that shit just got
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Just a little piece.
yeah. And then so in this one, I think she's in the Avengers. She's the blue chick, I think. I think. Not Gamora's sister. You know, like Gamora has a sister. I think
yeah.
it's the same girl,
Oh,
I think.
okay.
But in the new one, it's a video game and they all go inside the video game and have to beat the video game. And it's great. And like
Kinda sick.
The Rock is played by, in real life, the character that the guy that becomes The Rock in the video game. He's like this scared pussy. So you're seeing The Rock completely flipped upside, and then the jock football player becomes Kevin Hart. So they like flip everything, and then the hot girl becomes Jack Black. So it's like it's great. It's so fun. Watch it. It's a great movie.
Sick. I like these murder mystery movies so much, like White Lotus and shit, that I'm like, I think I would like a murder mystery party.
Oh, I did one.
Have you really?
Yeah, I did one recently.
Is it fun? Have you heard of these? Like, this is one of those things that I'm like,
that was the saddest shit I've ever heard on this podcast. Dude. That my mom had a heart attack, and that made me sadder.
Recently?
No, remember like 5 years ago.
Oh my God.
This made me sadder.
No, it's fun.
it's a fun social engagement.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a 30th
What was it? What happened at
These
the...
transplants keep New York going, bro. Seneca. They do all the cardiac
Call
shit.
us trans, bro.
Yeah, bro, come on. No, I got invited. It was like 30th
How'd you get
birthday.
out there? Was it an escape room out of the murder mystery party?
Upper West Side, Jewish 30th birthday. And it was really fun. The two people that put it on have to be committed, and they have to be like super flamboyant. It's like flappers, 1920 shit. And the more that they're fun, they're like actors that can't get spots in like Broadway shows.
These are your gay friends.
No, these are straight. They were all straights, dude. A lot of
I'm like
straights.
so confused.
Have you heard of this?
So you go to your boy's house, and there's some bitch with a martini glass and like short heels, and she's like, "Welcome, darling."
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Boy, do we have a mystery for you to solve tonight?
Yes, and then you get given a card, and then you're that person. And then they give you money.
I low-key think it might be fun, bro. I don't know.
I'm swinging on a bitch.
I know.
First thing.
Yo, I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. That's cute, but come on. Give me a fucking drink, turn the music up. Shut the fuck up.
Fun.
But how does it go? Like, is it quiet the whole time while people try to solve the mystery? Or
You're like
like,
drinking and talking, and then like the characters play the roles. So like there's a guy and a girl, and the guy will come in and he's this big flamboyant gay, and he'll just like scream like a woman and fall to the ground. So you're in the middle of this party, and now there's like a gay guy flailing on the ground. And then the woman now knows her role, and she's like, "Oh no, someone poisoned his drink." And then the guy like dies, and then he runs out, puts on a different outfit, so now he's another person that like they're moving the story along, and you're playing along.
Yo,
this shit might be fire, bro.
Son, go to
tell you
Broadway,
something.
bro. Just pay a couple
This
dollars.
is the thing you
get a
support Miles
ticket.
on?
It might be.
This is the thing you support Miles
might
on?
be, bro.
You stab him in the back at every turn. And you support him on Murder
See?
Mystery Dinner?
It's a whodunit. Look at us.
Like, go watch a play, see some real talent.
You done it every time. You done it.
Earlier
And
he
Miles
said-
takes the fall.
this is some shit that like I imagine you do because you're like afraid of having political conversations, right?
Well, everyone there was Jewish, so they were all on
and
the
the
same
Palestinian
team.
did it, so
Yeah.
it was very political. It was extremely political.
But like
That was quick.
if you're just with your boys, you just talk shit about whatever's happening in the world, right?
Yeah.
You talk about the Algerian boxer. You do like, there's no time for murder or mystery. We got to get hot takes out. We're limited amount of time. We need hot takes. So I imagine this is an environment where it's like, oh, the hot takes is going to make this thing devolve into a problem, and people are going to be offended, and someone's going to say, oh, you're privileged and shut up. So we just ignore
Maybe
and
it's
do
like a
something
good
else.
first date where you don't have to just have conversation where it's a little bit like maybe too intimate, and this gives you something to do to distract you, and then you can warm up to each other in the meantime.
I get
Or-
that logic 100%.
Or if you're the
I
person
hate that
throwing
shit.
it and you're socially awkward and you want a reason not to actually have to make conversation with people, but you have a script that you go off and you're just performing the entire time.
Yeah.
That's probably what that should have. Like, all the performers don't really have to engage and have a regular combo. They just have a nice script that they get to stick to, and that's their entire night. And they
And
can
you
say
get
they
to
have
dress
fun.
up.
This shit is crazy. All right, guys, let's take a break for a second. Listen, maybe some of you have experienced runner's high. You've experienced being in the flow state, if you will. There's a way to induce these feelings, these sensations that lock us in, and that is with Ketone IQ. Okay, Ketone IQ, fantastic supplement. Why is it fantastic? Because what it's going to do is going to suppress that hunger that you have in between meals with the snacks, but it's going to give you that energy and focus that you need. You don't want to be out there in the world starving and then trying to actually do things that require your brain, okay? When I am hungry, I'm hangry, I'm not making any good decisions, I'm not functioning well in the world. That's why the Ketone IQ has got my back, and it will have yours. They work with top Olympic athletes like Des Linden, to Michael Andrews, to Ironman world champion Sam Laidlow. Ketone IQ just launched a supplement and research partnership with top pro cycling team Visma Lisa Bike, who swept all 3 Grand Tours this year. So it is legit. It is the real deal. It is the thing that's going to power you throughout your day, especially if you don't want to be popping over and eating snacks and getting all fat. It has all the benefits for you to achieve the things that you need to achieve. And you know what? You're going to save 30% off your first subscription order and receive a free 6-pack of Ketone IQ with ketone.com/flagrant. Now let's get back to the show.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break real quick because I got to tell you about 8 Sleep. At this point, I'm sure you've heard about their buzzworthy sleep technology called the Pod. Here's the cool thing about the Pod. If you have a mattress you already like I do, you don't have to buy a new mattress. It goes over like a fitted sheet and it automatically can cool down or warm up each different side of the bed and improve your sleep dramatically. Guys, I wake up hot all the time. This is a real problem. The Pod, though, cools things down so I can sleep through the night uninterrupted. Because for me, that's the hardest thing. If I wake up, going back to bed, hard as shit. And now the Pod just got an upgrade. 8 Sleep has launched their newest generation of the Pod called Pod 4 Ultra. It cools, heats, and now elevates automatically. It's also clinically proven to give you up to 1 more hour of quality sleep every night. And now there's an adjustable base that fits between your mattress and bed frame to add reading and sleeping positions to best unwind at night. And if you snore, this is also crazy. The Pod can detect your snoring, automatically lift your head by a few degrees to improve the airflow, and stop you or your partner snoring. Just elevate the head, boom, done. Automatically detects it. This is what you need. And this is also the last thing. With Pod 4 Ultra, you can leave your wearables on the nightstand. Sleeping with these wearables sometimes can be uncomfortable. This is integrated into the bed. Imperceptible sensors to track your sleep time, HRV, sleep phases, heart rate, all that other stuff. You just add it easily on any bed. So head to 8sleep.com/flagrant and use the code FLAGRANT to get $350 off Pod 4 Ultra. Again, that is 8sleep.com/flagrant and use the code FLAGRANT to get $350 off Pod 4 Ultra. 8 Sleep also currently ships to the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Europe, and Australia. So it's available in many places. Guys, let's get back to the show now.
You ever played Werewolf or Mafia, the card game?
I played that once in India.
And?
It was fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I was wrong as fuck,
fun.
convinced everybody.
It's the greatest game ever, bro.
What game was this?
So basically, you sit in a circle of people, everyone gets a card, and it either says you're like a citizen, you're a watch person, or you're the killer.
So it's like a kindergarten game?
Type shit.
Okay. Like you don't play it as an adult.
No, you can play
Yeah,
it.
you do.
You played in India.
Yeah,
Sitting
but
on the ground, I'm already out.
You can be at a table. You can be at a
No,
table.
Sit on the
All
ground.
right, go on.
And then basically everyone
Al's so annoying.
Get into the fucking game.
on the ground. You're in India on the
You
ground.
ain't sitting on the ground.
I'm not
we
saying
played on couches. I was on
Yeah,
the
you play on a
couch.
couch. They have couches there.
You're just sitting.
Yeah. It's an old Indian folklore game. It's fun. But everyone puts their heads down, and then the watch people put their heads up, and then they can't talk the whole game or some shit. I can't remember the exact rules. But then basically you got to figure out every round like who the killer is, and the killer kills someone every round. And if the killers win, then they win the whole game. And then if the citizens win, they win by telling the people who the killers are. But like they could pick the wrong person to be a killer, and then they get kicked out.
No, I played once. It was actually fun.
This shit is fire.
But then it's just a small group, and you're all interacting with each other.
Exactly.
And we're not having to like play roles, or you're just talking shit, arguing, being like, nah, that's why this motherfucker's the guy.
Just drink.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to play a game, do
Just
maybe
drink.
Taboo or some shit like that if you really want to get a game going. But come
What
on.
the fuck is Taboo? bro?
You
That shit
guys-
sucks.
that's worse.
Yo, Taboo
Isn't
sucks.
that's the game? Like you have to like
Fucking
mime
gay
shit
Nah,
and
that
try
shit
to make them
sucks. You're
figure
an
it out.
idiot, bro. You're a dumb idiot.
No?
Yeah.
No.
To be honest with you, Taboo's lit, but that's gayer. It's called Taboo.
You're talking about categories.
Or charades
Even
or some
gayer.
shit like that.
Gay,
Charade.
gay, or gayest.
What's
to be honest
charade?
with you.
Categories.
Gay or gayest.
Wait, what's categories?
I don't know. Now I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
This is shit you do at family reunions
Bro,
so
you're
your
talking
parents
about
don't fight.
He's
Yeah.
talking about charades.
Charade.
Oh, charades.
Yeah.
What's categories?
That's an easy ass
What's
game.
categories? Ask Dan Bilzerian.
Categories is similar. It's just a more like structured version of it. You draw shit out.
Taboo is you got the word, and then you gotta guess what the word is, but I can't say
without
like a
saying all
list
the-
of.
Oh yeah, that's
I like that
one of
Al
those
earlier
games.
said that's a kid's game, and then goes, "No, I love Taboo though." That's for 7-year-olds.
Taboo gets kind of crazy. If you on the sauce, like that shit gets competitive. Motherfuckers go in.
What's that one where you hold the phone up to your head?
Oh,
Same,
heads up.
heads up.
That
Same
shit
as
is
Taboo.
fire.
Yeah, those
Heads
are
up.
good games.
That shit
That's
is
fire
fire.
when it's like you're competing boys versus girls.
Yes.
Wait, what?
The same way how
That
taboo
shit
is.
is
And you're playing against your wife, and then you're telling your wife that she's wrong.
Boys versus girls is fire for that.
Taboo the
We
same
did-
way.
yeah.
Guys always demolish
Yeah,
the
yeah.
girls.
Yo,
They
it's
start arguing and
amazing.
shit.
You can make anything fun, boys versus girls. Sitting here 40 years old. Yo, let's play boys versus girls.
You're dead serious.
Dead serious. You can make anything interesting.
Taboo's wild
boys
fun.
versus girls.
Taboo's
Boys versus
wild
girls.
fun, boys versus girls.
They
Categories.
start arguing with each other.
Yeah,
Like,
we
you
be
see
winning.
women can't get along.
Shuffleboard.
Yeah, we be winning.
Shuffleboard. Boys versus girls. Fire.
Son,
These girls can't shuffle no boards.
So guys will say one clue that has nothing to do with the thing, and we just get it. Like we just know, bro.
Facts. No,
this
they,
is the bitch that.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah.
no, they do argue. They do argue too much. Charades fire. But those little games are fun. That's why I'm like a murder mystery is just an organized game.
Nah, that's too
It's
much.
just the being in character that.
I don't think you have to
too
be in
much.
character.
It's too theatrical.
You just sort of
You're
dress up a little
musical
bit.
theater guy, like you want to be a theater kid.
Exactly.
That's why you love this. You want to be in community. Mark's biggest dream is to be in community theater. I think.
Not even Broadway, community theater.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
That was fucking insanity right there.
Like, Mark,
You should punch him.
dream.
You should punch
like
him
Mark,
right now.
Mark is gonna have.
you oughta.
Mark is gonna have dates booked at the Garden, and then his friends gonna be like, "Hey, there's a play in Orlando. If you want to go be
Wait,
The
I can be
local
Hamlet?
Players Theater.
George of the Jungle."
I could be
And
Hamlet?
Mark is like, "I got the hair. How do you go do this?"
Bro, my grandma was in community theater. She did that for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the role?
Come on now.
What was the rule?
What was the role?
She played Scarlet Letter.
No way.
She was Hester Prynne.
I thought she was Debbie Does Dallas. You know who that is? You know who that is?
What is that, a musical?
Yeah, Debbie. What is some music?
It's background. music.
God.
That's so funny.
Y'all
You would love like Shakespeare. What's the one
Shakespeare
that?
in Love.
No, the one that it's interactive with.
Yeah, I went to that shit.
Sleep No More?
Yeah,
Sleep
that.
No More.
That
You would
shit's
love
fire.
that shit. You
Yeah,
should
I've
go
heard
to
it's sick.
That shit's fire.
Did you like it?
If you like that gay shit, you would
He
love it.
loved it. He
He
loved
fucking
it.
loved it, bro. When I tell you he loved it, he was like, yo, this is crazy.
Can I tell you what I didn't like about it?
Oh,
They
when you had
act
to
like
leave.
you could do whatever you want, but it all leads you to the same shit. I'm like, I'm trying to find the other killer. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to find. Don't tell me I could go wherever I want, but all the doors start closing and lead me to the same place. Tell me there's one way to get there. I'm following this one bitch around. She don't even work there. I'm like, this bitch did it. I know she did it. I'm following her. She don't even work there.
This bitch looking for security. He's like, yo, this guy keeps stalking me.
She did it. She's getting nervous. The shit girl's getting nervous.
Chinese lady with a selfie stick.
Yup,
Was she
she's on
filming?
it.
Was she filming?
Uh-huh. I went to that Sleep No More shit.
It's the most Schultz take I ever heard. Say whatever you can do whatever you want. You can't fuck them. What?
Now you can't. You can't. I was trying to get some pussy in there, though. I was. I think I went with my wife. I think I did. I'm almost positive I did.
That shit is fire. That's my point.
No, it wasn't fire.
It was, bro.
Did you do it?
Never.
Did you do it?
Nah.
I did it.
You gay for that shit.
Yeah, you're so fucking
You think I did it for me?
You fucking
You
homo.
think I did
All right.
it for me?
If you bringing a shorty there, all right, you get a pass.
Still-
He would
still
show
email me
up with the
about that
boys, bro.
I know he would.
He got a group with the boys.
I'm going alone. I'm going alone.
Be Miles, Mark, and Lucas tranny hunting at Sleep No More.
We are gonna sleep no more, bro. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god.
Nah, for real though, that shit is whack.
Bro, you went to that?
I went to it,
Okay.
followed around every actor, actress.
Got no pussy.
I got none.
Whack, bro. Whack.
You just walk around. I lost the story because I'm trying to find another story. So I didn't even know what the fuck was going on in this shit. And then we get to the final point, and then somebody kills somebody. I don't even know who it was. And I was like, yo, we out. Come on. This dick ain't gonna suck on itself. I don't think I was with my wife. I don't think I was. If I was, I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah, of
if I
course
was, I definitely wasn't thinking that.
Never.
If I wasn't, I was like, I'm the luckiest guy in the world to be solving mysteries with my baby. You want to solve some mysteries with your baby.
And hopefully this dick can suck itself.
And hopefully, but I wouldn't even put that in the world. You know?
I think the corniest thing I did, I went to one of those blind.
I know you would like that one.
I ain't gag on it, son.
I know you would like that one. I know. I know it. I know it. I know it.
Come on, man.
All right, come on, Al. Tell us the corniest shit you
think I'm
did.
a gag on this? Son? Come on, son. Take that shit down. Come on now. But no, one of those blindfold dinners.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
that?
I did that stupid shit. Yeah.
What?
It's a blindfold dinner, so it's like pre-made menu. You don't know what you're gonna eat. You're blindfolded the whole time.
What if someone puts some weird shit on the plate?
I mean,
Shut
it
up,
is what
Thinking what we all thinking.
Yeah.
How dare you think what we all thinking exactly out loud?
That's
the
crazy.
food was so trash.
Really?
Yeah, it was trash. Yeah.
No way.
That shit is so dumb. And they market it like it's this pretentious experience. Like, let your taste buds take over, eliminate your eyes from influencing what you're gonna consume.
Yeah.
I hate eating in the dark.
Oh, food we're not allowed to see? I'm out.
I'm out.
What? What kind of thing is that?
Yeah,
That shit is
sucked.
dumb.
For sure, just like Chef Boyardee, like
Yeah,
trash.
it was really basic shit.
And how
Really
much? How much was it?
It was like, I think, $150 a person or some shit like that.
And whose idea was it?
It was shorty.
Yeah.
But I got some pussy though.
Blindfold or no?
Come on, son.
Blindfold
I
or
mean,
no?
she was blindfold.
Did you?
No, I got some pussy. I ain't blindfold though. We had enough of that blindfold shit after that.
Yeah, it was like, let's see. What
I
is
think
it?
I actually left before dessert came. I was like, I ain't
way.
doing this shit no more. Like, we out. Because the food just sucked.
Wow.
Yeah, the blindfold talking to each other like, hey, you want to be out?
Yes.
This shit sucks.
Crashing into tables on the way out, still blindfolded. That's
I'm
wild.
trying to think of like good. What is like? I mean, Broadway's fire.
Yeah, that's just like
It is fire.
Yeah, bro.
I
it's
saw Wicked and I was
amazing.
like, this is actually fantastic.
Yeah, I saw that one the South Park dudes did.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit was
Book of Mormon,
crazy.
so good.
Like,
I even saw Spam a lot. I saw the dude taking down Ariana Grande.
how was
And I
it?
was like, he's great. I was like, good for him.
Oh, the
SpongeBob.
actor
He's
from it?
so
I
bothered
know.
by this guy.
He went to hate watch.
I've been following around the country. I've been following around the country. I saw them on tour.
At the end of the show, when he steps up, he's like,
Just the character, not
Yeah.
him. Just the character. Just
He
the
been
character.
talking
How long
about
ago
this
did
guy.
you see this? This has been
We've been
years.
talking
Mark.
about this guy for months.
For years, I feel.
It was four months ago, probably 4 months ago. I saw it.
So, all right, he snatches up Ariana Grande, and then
I'm
you
livid.
immediately go
Livid.
watch the play.
Yeah, I bring a whole family. My girl's whole family's like coming to town. I was like, yeah, let's go watch. And afterwards, I was just poisoning the well. I was like, who sucked the most? Be honest.
Ariana?
Don't say it. How dare you?
Facts.
How dare you? That
and then
age.
you ask how he come out normal. Like,
He ain't fully normal. He ain't fully normal.
There was
No,
someone
he's not fully
steaming watching a Broadway show. Like, is he homophobic? Nah, just only one of them.
normal. Was he talented, the kid, at least?
Remarkably talented.
Wait, really?
He played 3 characters. How do
No
you do
way.
it? How do you do it?
that's lit.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
I mean,
And he sings as well?
Oh, he's a great
Yeah,
singer.
you got it.
Wow.
Comedic relief. He's the funniest guy in the show.
No way.
Damn. That hurt a little.
Yeah, they had a
That
sting, huh?
All right, so she got good taste then.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
God bless it.
you can't look like
What
that.
was his stature like? How is his stature? Because I
Lean.
feel like we judge him based on his stature.
He was lean.
Yeah?
He was lean.
And
Big dick?
He was in tights. He did have tights on.
did he have his dick showing?
Yeah, it's a small print. Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, he had a print. And I was in the rafters. I was in the nosebleeds, broke ass, watching his dick print. My bitch ass in the rafters. Just hating.
Oh my God.
He would come out and sing. I'd be like, yo, y'all can go to the bathroom. Nothing's going to happen.
You took his whole family
Yeah.
to the nosebleeds.
they got the tickets. They're like, we're going to go.
Oh, they chose Spam a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I would have got nosebleeds. I'm not, come on. Like, it's 8 people.
That's a big-ass family,
We don't need to
bro.
be front row for Spam a lot.
Yeah. What would you be front row for? Broadway.
Realistically,
Yeah.
I would want to see Wicked front row. I saw Hamilton basically front row. That shit was awesome.
Hamilton's fire.
Yeah. Like a banger.
Wicked
Lion
was
King.
actually good. I did not think
Lion
it'd be
King
good.
was
Wicked was great.
crazy.
Lion King was great.
Lion King
Lion
was
King's
great.
awesome.
Yeah.
I used to love Broadway. I used to go all the time. I haven't gone in a minute.
Ever since you started painting your nails, you stopped going.
No,
Yeah,
you would
Broadway
think I
got
would
your
go
face.
more. Right?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah. All right. So then Broadway fire,
Mhm.
comedy fire. Like I'm talking about objective fun nights in New York for entertainment.
Jazz is fun.
Are you? I need to go to like good jazz.
Yeah,
then.
if you go to a good jazz show, it's fun.
What's the idea? They just sort of like riffing and
Play,
shit.
yeah, just play good music. They riff. The food is solid. You just go. It's a nice time. Couple hours.
I
Music
don't
is
know
good.
about fun. It's enjoyable,
you
but
know-
it's not fun.
There's a place, Minton's in Harlem,
Alice wouldn't know about it. It's great.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the original jazz
It's like
spots.
Grateful Dead for black people.
Okay.
It's a jam band.
Yeah, it's a jam band. You know what I did? This is like
It's impressive.
You know what's fun?
It's
amazing.
impressive. Yeah.
Dueling pianos.
Oh, that shit
Yo,
is
yo,
fire.
okay.
Heard that's
That
fun.
shit is fire.
That's
Okay,
white
it's
people's jazz.
awesome.
not if you're in New York, but if you're in like,
Nashville?
Yeah.
if you're in like some like country place,
Dueling pianos. Fun
that
as hell.
shit is gonna be it's gonna be lit. If you're at like a casino for whatever reason they have dueling pianos, that's always crazy.
Yeah.
It's like white people's strip club, in that like they just start throwing money to get this like. And
Oh, really?
Whoever tips more than the last person gets to cut off the song.
Bro,
Right?
Yeah.
I was blackout in Asheville, North Carolina. I spent hundreds of dollars at dueling pianos.
Same song. What's
Just trying to get songs,
Great
cutting people
Balls of
off.
Fire again. Come on,
Just
run it
cutting
up.
people off and shit. And my boys were like coming over, like, yo, you gotta stop.
Play YG Mark.
I lied. It was my boys' bachelor party. Like, I'm doing lies to get other songs cut off. It was nuts.
That's sick.
Wait, so you get songs cut off by tipping?
Yeah.
So you got to tip to get the song.
Okay.
And then if you want to end that song, you tip even more to the other piano. And there's
Right.
2 pianos.
Oh, okay. So you tip the other guy to get him to stop, and then you tip the.
You can tip
okay.
both pianos to play the same
guys make
song.
Crazy
Yeah,
loop then, huh?
Oh, those guys
You
have bred it
get a
up.
bunch of these white boys over there.
Okay, going for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Miles at an ATM, hammered, blackout, just
Yeah.
getting
No,
ones.
truly.
Like, you going to a strip club? Like,
Yeah.
Not even close.
Way
Yo,
better.
I usually like to see tits and ass, but that's cool too.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break real quick because I got to tell you again about Morgan & Morgan. You know Morgan & Morgan. They've been rocking with us for a long time. It's America's largest injury law firm. They have recovered over $20 billion from over 500,000 clients. That means over 500,000 people, not 1 or 2 getting massive settlements, have gotten over $20 billion. If you get wrongfully injured because of somebody else being negligent or malicious, that sucks. It's hard. All the insurance claims you got to file, everything you got to do sucks. But the one thing that's easy to do is you could go to Morgan & Morgan and file a claim. You submit a claim. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Also, this is important. Their fee is free unless they win. So you don't pay anything unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/flagrant or dial pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell phone. Again, that is forthepeople.com/flagrant or pound law, pound 529 from your cell. This is a paid advertisement, but you know that already. Let's get back to the show. What's up, Noodle Dicks? You see the blue lights? You know what that means? That means it's time for you to get your Blue Chew on. Blue Chew, the OG flagrant sponsor and the Dick Performance Enhancing Supplement. Let me tell you something about the game of life. There's no drug testing for performance enhancement. So if you got a weak dick game, like some of y'all out there, and I'm pointing at me, this is what you need, and this is the beauty of Blue Chew. If you have never used Blue Chew, they will send it to you for free. All you got to do is pay $5 for shipping. That's it. A free month of Blue Chew, just $5 for shipping. That's all you got to do. So go to BlueChew.com, promo code FLAGRANT. Again, get your first month free. Special deal we give our listeners at Flagrant. Blue Chew looks out for us. Also, make sure you go to BlueChew.com. Check out the safety information, all that stuff. Don't use it responsibly, but, also step your dick game up. Let's get back to the show.
You know,
Are
like single-
ATMs done?
No, I went to one.
Yo, sometimes.
I went to one at a restaurant a week ago.
It's fire.
Nah, I think they done, bro.
Sometimes.
ATMs are done, I think.
ATMs are done, right? You just have your accountant wire you $100,000. That's what people do now, right?
That's fire.
That's what we do now, right?
I think ATMs are done, though.
That's fire.
I think ATMs are going through their payphone phase right now.
disconnected.
It's fire, bro.
I think ATMs are going through their payphone phase.
What if you
Yeah,
go
I
to a
see what you're
cash-only
trying to say.
restaurant? What if you go to a cash-only restaurant?
I think those are done.
Yeah.
I think those are kind of done now.
Look at Little Nicky's
I think, hey,
or whatever.
I think those are done.
He will be right
Little
eventually.
Frankie's.
Eventually, he will be right, but they're not done yet.
But he's gonna be in the group chat
We are
going,
going
told y'all.
cashless eventually.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about.
Schultz
That's
get-
really what I'm about.
Schultz on
what
his
you
next
just
Rogan.
said is what I'm about. Wait, but aren't they done though? Because think about like if that was your business to have like an ATM machine, that's all we did back in the day. You had to pay your boy back, you had to hit the ATM.
Yeah.
But now that they're done, what do you do?
I'm telling you, bro,
Like,
the ADHD is unbeatable.
It's
It's
unbeatable.
the greatest.
it's unbeatable.
Your AI is unbelievable. It's
It
unreal.
is. Also, think about the business. There are people who've been in the ATM business probably for decades as family business.
His family generations.
Those people are broke. Who the fuck got an ATM besides some Dominican guy in Washington Heights in his bodega? I don't even know where ATM is.
I mean, the strip club ATMs, they do good.
Yeah, those are doing all right.
They upcharge crazy.
No, you're right about that one. So
Casino
strip clubs might be
ATM,
keeping
casino
it.
ATM. They can make money. People going broke, they need it.
No, you're right. There's a couple little ATM situations.
ATMs are
I will
back.
say though, bodegas now, everybody takes Apple Pay pretty much.
Yeah, for the
So
most part, yeah.
Yo, credit cards?
Credit
are
cards.
done.
Credit cards.
Credit cards are done.
Credit cards are done. Low key, they're done. How often are you taking out your credit card and booping?
Almost never.
5 times a day.
No. You go credit
Yeah.
card?
Yeah.
I do Apple Pay for everything.
You
Do it
don't
all the time.
Apple Pay?
I mean, technically, that's a
Yeah,
credit
but
card.
like a nice any restaurant, they're not coming.
Do you
to
think
with
your
the thing.
phone likes looking at your face more?
Like, is
Like
that
when you
didn't see me as
FaceTime,
often?
you got little pretty ass eyes and shit. Do you think sometimes you get a little discount? Like do you try to flirt? You be like,
It's crazy.
like,
How you even think of that?
He just looked at his boy's eyes and was like, yo,
I
your
was
eyes are
just
so
staring at him
beautiful.
like,
Your
if
eyes
I'm
are
Apple
beautiful.
Pay, I'm like, yo, you get
Thanks, dude.
10% off, you
Thanks, dude.
cute ass little
Thanks, dude.
motherfucker.
Hey, your teeth are looking fantastic
Thanks,
right now,
bro,
dude.
but for real though. But that is a good question.
That is a good
Are
question.
ATMs done? Y'all really haven't answered yet. Have they been significantly reduced? Can we say that?
I haven't seen.
I would say that
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen less ATMs though. I don't know.
Really?
they're
Yeah.
still in every single deli.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And they're risky. People get robbed at ATMs and shit.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You need a passcode.
It's all, yeah, who remembers that?
Do
Yeah.
you use your credit cards or do you have them all attached to your iPhone?
If you go to a religious thing and you need to give cash for whatever in the collection plate, or in the Munda, they just have like at each statue you put
You
money.
can't Venmo them? They're losing money on that.
Yeah.
I know. I
No,
know.
some churches do that. They have a little square reader in the thing.
They need to do that and more religious
Wild, right?
establishments.
They
Yeah.
have QR codes and shit like that.
Yeah. Or like Schultz used to drop all the spot pay into the thing when it comes around.
Damn, they got
The church has to be calling you, be like, hey, you want to come back?
By the way, they know we got a kid. They trying to baptize. They trying to
Oh, are
baptize.
you gonna do that?
Probably. Emma wants to do it.
Which church?
Greek Orthodox,
Probably, yeah.
Russian
Just-
Orthodox.
Just a Jesus one.
Nah, but does it matter the sect?
Oh.
No.
I don't know. I should ask. No, not to her. No, I think the one that she goes to is non-denominational.
You gotta be careful, bro. Russian Orthodox, I know they've been putting in a good bid to get you.
Yeah.
They do full dunk, I think, for the babies.
Oh, we be dunking our baby.
But full dunk?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
full
you
dunk
should
now.
do full dunk. Why would you not do full
Not
dunk?
Catholics, you just christen the head. You just take a
Yeah.
little bit, you just go, shoot.
They do corny shit.
No,
Just
that's
like
not-
the long
that's not
water.
You
even-
want to do full dunk for your baby?
Yeah.
Are you about God or not?
Yeah, you
This
gotta
is
get
they're
in the
about
water
to
and
see
then you're
God. They're about to
born
see
again.
God. They're about to see. Look, I'm about to say.
We dunk her already now in the water.
Like a swim class or
Yeah.
what?
As part of you got to teach them like to close their mouth and eyes.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck was that?
That's a little aggressive.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
That is a
From the
little
top
aggressive.
Run. It's not.
Randy Orton. I mean, this is crazy.
Nah, you gotta go.
people's
You
elbow.
gotta go to a black church, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just go
yeah.
to
That
a
was
lake real
crazy,
quick.
dude.
You know,
Yeah.
take a little.
That was
Black
crazy.
church, you just be like, boop.
They're like, yo, how tall is this water? We good? 3 feet? All right, we good.
This is crazy, dog.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
thank you.
And you all say we abuse children. Come on.
That's awesome.
Son, that's you guys shaking baby syndrome like that.
Yeah, that is wild.
Yeah.
So
Do
I'm
you
just
think
saying.
baptism was invented so they were clean for you to rape them?
Babies, bro, come on, bro.
That's all.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
it up
no,
with
you gotta
them.
talk-
yo.
that's actually-
take it up with
that's
them.
their
yo.
fault.
Son, y'all
That-
was doing it to babies too.
Yeah,
I know.
What is
You heard,
Had a
Peter
little
Thiel,
class.
you heard Peter Thiel on Rogan said 80% of
Jews are.
are Catholic. No, 80% of cardinals are gay. You can't become a cardinal if you're not gay.
Oh, yeah, my mom believes that.
Then why isn't it 100%?
Well, some of them lie about being gay to become a cardinal.
Son, that's wild.
Wait, does your mom really believe that?
I mean, more or less. She never said that fact, but she's like, yeah, the whole church is overrun by gays and pedophiles. And
So then how is she still down with the get down?
because she's like, the
God,
institution
bro.
is right, but it's been infiltrated by evildoers and Satan.
So she gotta get the motherfuckers out of there.
Exactly. She's trying to take down the ne'er-do-wells with her Facebook posts.
Ne'er-do-wells with her Facebook post. Yo, son.
You don't think she's fighting the good fight?
Mark got dark.
I know.
Hey,
I know.
that's
Mark
fantastic,
He
dude.
got dark.
Fantastic.
That, you only developed that shit growing up with 7 siblings. Because
Yeah.
you got limited time to come back. Just boom. It gotta be sharp sharp and to the point.
Whoa, I like that.
Crow flies.
my
That shit
God.
was good.
That was good. That
Take
was,
down the ne'er-do-wells with her
two in one,
Facebook
yeah.
post. Woo!
that was good.
Come on now.
Goodness gracious.
No fap. That's how she does it. Her Facebook is just bars.
What's your mom's feeling on no fap?
She's probably
Really
with it.
loves it, yeah.
Wait,
probably
what's
with it.
no
But
fat?
not for too long, because then you get gay and you fuck kids.
That's fact.
No,
whoa,
shit.
whoa. Yeah,
What's a no
that's
fap?
fact. That's fact.
No fap is a social movement where men try not to masturbate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I assume coming in general, right?
Yeah, in general. I mean, there's different.
Nah, it's fap
there's
is
different
just jerk off.
denominations.
Oh.
They just try and not jerk off. They
So
think they're
the only
losing
time
their
they can
masculinity,
nut is
losing their
when they
power.
have sex.
Yeah.
Say what?
The only time they can nut is when they have sex.
And basically having that extra like testosterone and energy in your system is going to make you go out there and get the
I
sales.
see no fap in her.
So
I don't fap.
I gotta save mine.
I don't fap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really fap.
You reach an age where you just know fap.
I started this
I don't really
movement.
I fapped the other day, though. I ain't gonna lie. I did fap the other day. I
How was it?
fapped. Man, your boy's a shooter still.
Right straight to the chin.
No, for real. No, I don't shoot up anymore. I don't know if I got that. But it came out of my peepee holes.
How was the trajectory?
Trajectory was kind of cool. It was good. It was good.
Solid?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Played a classic.
No, what's the distance? What are we talking about?
I don't want to brag, bro.
Because
The Olympics got you inspired.
bro.
The Olympics
They
got you
did.
inspired.
I know
They
Dove
really
got
did.
range.
Long jump.
He
Tell
always
me
talks
acting
about
like
his
you got range.
We
I
need to
don't
see a
believe
video.
anything Dove says about sex.
We need a video.
Not a single word he says about sex do I believe. I don't even think he comes. I think
God.
when he's ready to come, he just goes,
Spits on their back. He spits on their back, goes, I'm good. That's all from me.
facts. So yeah, I don't believe it. But yeah, I haven't, Y'all fapped recently?
I've been off my game, I'll be honest.
I had a wet dream last week.
Damn, B.
That's cool. No, I miss those.
Nah, I had them when my wife was pregnant. I had them
I
shits.
miss those.
Oh, man.
How was it?
Still upset I never had
Fantastic,
one.
dude.
Okay, in the dream, did you actually get to pumping or did you nut prematurely? I always nut prematurely in my wet dreams. That shit is embarrassing. And now I'm at the point where, like, in the wet dream, I know it's gonna be a wet dream. Like, for a second, I dream lucidly, and I'd be like, all right, let me get it in real quick. So I'm like half awake, half asleep. Oh my bad, and then I wake up.
That's what I did on my vacation.
Just wake up, burn my underwear, and then I get back in bed. You gotta burn your underwear. My wife does the laundry. She put her hand in there, and a fucking melted Jolly Rancher comes out.
Oh my God.
Come on, but that's what the NoFap does. Sometimes you get that nocturnally mish. That's a surprise.
Oh, that's
Surprise, surprise. Oh,
You
hell
wake
yeah.
up feeling amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm about to have one tonight. I think I'm gonna do that tonight.
That's not fair.
What do you mean?
I never had one.
Yeah.
You never had a nocturnally
You
mish?
can learn how to lucid dream. You can
No,
do that.
not lucid dream, nocturnally mish.
Yeah, no,
But, I mean, that can lead one thing to another.
Oh, yeah, if you want to have a lucid dream. I could teach you how to lucidly dream.
I don't know if I want you to teach me.
Nah, he taught me.
I don't
It's
know if I
very
want
easy.
it.
When you're dreaming, just be like, am I dreaming? And then you just start lucidly dreaming. That's what I do every single time. Every time I'm dreaming, I'll be like, I think I'm dreaming right now. Oh, fire. And I just jump and I fly.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I feel a little different.
Can't you
there.
control the ones where you prematurely come?
I do control them.
He gets one pump in.
Yeah,
dude.
I get my pump.
I don't get a pump in.
I know it's a dream. I'm not trying to impress her.
It's not premature for him.
Yeah,
It's true.
facts.
It's exactly.
She's the one that
Yeah.
That's true.
is frustrated by this.
In the next dream, she's like, we're doing this again.
Oh my God.
I don't even know who the girl is. Right, dog?
I don't know.
These
I don't be
imaginary
knowing these
AI
bitches.
bitches in my
I don't be
dream.
knowing
This is
these bitches,
crazy.
yeah.
Why would they be here?
Yeah.
I'm in bed with my wife
Yeah.
and my dog.
Sluts.
The audacity.
Yeah, these sluts sneaking into my subconscious, sucking my cock up. Yo, this is crazy, right? The fuck is
That's
going
what you gotta
on
have
over
some
here?
Girl gets
blind
mad.
dinner,
Be like, I'm glad it wasn't you because I don't want to disappoint you, even in a dream.
That's how I knew that it was a dream. Because I didn't hold back.
Yeah, exactly.
Your boy just went for bust. Your boy went for a bust.
You ever went down on a girl in a lucid dream?
No. That's prematurely ejaculate from going down on a girl
Never
in
did
a
that?
lucid dream.
That shit was fire.
You just licking some mangled Algerian box. That's nuts.
Yeah, a little sand trap.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was fire.
So wait, what happened? So you went down on the schwarms?
I think I actually, that wasn't short, but I think I actually did go down on a girl in a lucid dream one time.
No.
Yeah, it was in college.
You're a fiend. Yo, you're a fiend.
Yeah, that's the whitest shit I ever
Yo,
did in my
you're a
life.
No, that's the
fiend,
most
Mark.
Puerto Rican shit you ever. That shit is crazy.
I'll be fucking in his lucid dreams like, okay, when is it my turn?
That shit is fire. I always wake up in a lucid dream though.
Oh my God, I've never had one.
Well,
of
then
these.
it's not lucid.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but like I'll be in a dream and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dreaming. Let me. I'm awake.
Oh, I've had that.
No, you just gotta not do it. Like,
Yeah, I've had lucid dreams only after Burning Man. 'Cause I think
Oh
my
really?
brain chemistry was so fucked up from all the drugs. And then for a couple weeks after, I'll have lucid dreams.
How
And
are
I can
y'all
like
doing Burning
wake
Man
up,
this year?
go back to the dream and keep it running. That
that's
shit would
sick.
be lit. Yeah.
oh yeah, sometimes you can get back into the
Yeah.
same one.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking to myself, I never thought to fuck during this time. If I can control
Really?
everything, yeah, I never thought to do.
The only
back in
time
there.
you
No,
ever
no.
thought to not
I
fuck
know, right? That's crazy.
was in a dream.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro.
That's nuts.
That's the only time. What
Nah,
did you
but-
do instead?
The flying shit. The flying shit is awesome.
Flying fire.
When
Oh,
you
you
can
fly?
control, yeah. That shit
that's
is
sick.
lit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean? Yeah, I guess.
But I'm like,
You never did it.
but I flew in an airplane and I'm like, that's pretty close to
You
flying.
ain't fly.
No,
You
I never,
sat
I
down.
never,
What are
fucking, I never eat out another
dude?
girl. You know what I mean?
Oh, I forget how exciting.
That's more flying.
Yeah.
That's more flying for me.
What was the box like? Was the box diff?
Wait. You were in college?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot theories.
Oh,
Go.
I'm listening.
On who?
I'm listening.
Oh, tell us who. Wait, was it an actual girl that we know?
No one that I recognize.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I hate when that shit.
High school with them giant ass tits.
Oh,
Yup.
Jeez.
bro,
Yup.
she's still posting like crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The one.
His mom.
That's the Facebook post.
Yeah, my
for
high school
Ne'er
teacher.
Wells.
My high school teacher, bro.
As for the ne'er do well.
The Catholic Church is bad.
Boom. Yeah, bang.
So it was just a random girl. It was like a collection of girls mashed into one.
Yeah, it's AI.
And then did you take off her panties before you ate her out?
You
pulled them to the side?
It was
Supple.
exposed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So she was just sitting with her legs open? Or did you have to at least separate her legs and watch the meat separate?
No, I was just there. He was just ready to go.
Wait, what? So she was just sitting with her legs open?
Yeah, I was in a dream. I just popped in. I was like, all right, bet. We here. Nocturnally
It's
missed.
like that brand, that clothing brand where it's just like a girl with the legs open
Oh,
and shit.
fuck.
That's what it did.
The kind? The kind?
Yeah, I forgot what it is. But
I've never heard of
I
that.
don't even know.
I hope you bailed me out of that one.
It doesn't look like a girl's like that. It looks like two people back to back.
Oh, I have seen that.
But
one.
if you
Yeah, yeah.
cover the top, it looks like, yeah.
Oh, really?
Come on, yo.
Is it a sports brand or what
No,
was
it's like a surf brand.
Kappa?
Is that it?
Oh, I think it's Kappa. Yeah.
Yeah, fire.
Oh shit!
Yeah, look
Good
at me.
job. Look at you.
I didn't know that
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 was
was
the pussy you
legs.
was eating in the
I,
dream.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was just brand loyal.
No,
I
nah.
didn't know idea.
Nah, it's two
Let me
people
see,
back
let
to
me
back,
see.
and then if you kind of cover it, it looks
If you
like
cover their
looks
faces, it's a girl with her legs open.
I've never. This?
yeah.
Just cover their faces.
Oh!
yeah, lit.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's how y'all beat off in the 90s?
Yep.
That's crazy. That's
Yo, what is the
fire.
most, or the least technologically advanced thing you jerked off to?
Oh.
Like, did you jerk off to magazines?
Guinness Book World Records. I swear to God.
What was it? What was the record?
Oh my
I
god.
read 75 books in one day.
Guinness Book of World Records. If you look at the Guinness Book at my house, that shit is sticky.
Wait, what did you see? I can't even fathom. No way.
Oh my God.
What
That's
I
card?
bet you I can find it. I bet you I
It's
can
like
find it.
giant, the biggest tits in
longest
the world.
fingernails.
or some
This
shit
was
like
this was the 2000 edition. I had every Guinness book. I had every Guinness book. I had every Ripley's, believe it or not. And the Guinness Book 2000 edition was like the
That had the
world's
shiny
first artificial model. It was like the world's first like AI model, and it was like a photorealistic woman in like a bikini. And I was like, fire. Didn't have a phone.
Jesus
Didn't have anything.
Christ, bro.
This is before I got my
Get
eye
her up.
touch.
Get her up. That
Like-
might be the girl you went down on.
This
Yeah,
is
it might have been.
crazy. His generation had internet, bro, and that's great.
That's some us jerk off shit.
yeah. The fuck?
And it was a full spread too. They knew what they were doing.
Let me see it.
Did y'all not have this one?
Yeah, this
No.
is a shiny one.
This
a
is
cool
the
one.
fire one.
No, dude.
I just remember the blue one.
I was 16 when this came out.
Yeah. And it's
That's a good point.
That's prime time.
It was like
we didn't have it in our houses.
it was like one of these. It was like this girl.
This is your coffee table.
No, my mom got it for me.
It's
So, yo,
not
stop
that
being
girl
so
at all
dumb.
because that girl is a very famous model.
It was like I forget who it was. I can't remember exactly. I gotta find the book, but it's in there for sure. First artificial woman, and it was like a computer generated woman. It was like made a record, and they were like, boom, put it in the book. No one's gonna jerk off to this.
And you fucking did.
I made it work. I made it work. But back in the day, it was hair trigger. You know what I mean? It was.
What do you mean? it was
Dick was hair trigger.
Really?
Yeah. I caught a bee in the back of my minivan one time with my mom driving.
No.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah, it was.
Hold on.
This nigga's not normal, son.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
This
Don't
is
tell
not
her.
normal, bro.
You remember being 19?
Hold on.
Y'all remember being 19? Come on.
Hold on. You jerked off in the back of your mom's minivan while she was driving?
Yeah. That was a shameful
So
moment.
she's just up there, and she's just like, the Jews control the roads. They can put some more red lights on this street.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mom, keep going.
Hold on. So how many of you are in the car?
Just her, and then I'm all the way in the very, very back.
She didn't find that weird.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Bro, it was a 20-minute drive.
Driving Miss Daisy type shit.
It was 20 minutes.
She's like, yo, why are the roads so bumpy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Oh my god.
You don't think she could see your shoulder?
No. I checked all the angles. I triangulated. I knew what I was doing.
Okay.
She's gonna text you after this and be like, I knew.
Wait a
You're
minute.
gonna be
So break it
mortified.
down. It's just the two of you. Where are you going or coming from?
It's like an 8-hour car drive from a soccer tournament, like Alabama or some shit.
And it's just the two of you.
Yeah.
Did you guys win or lose?
I think we probably won.
This is
Think
on the way
probably
to
won.
the game. He's sick.
Yeah.
This is on the
No,
way.
this is on the way back because we've been in the hotel for 2 nights and then we had the tournament for a whole weekend. It's been
So you're
days.
backed up.
Been
You're
days.
backed
You're sharing the
Coming
hotel.
out my eyes.
You're
What?
sharing the hotel room.
I think so,
Just
yeah.
have a nice nocturnal emission, like a
Hold on,
sensible
go to the
40-year-old man.
I
Hold on,
wish.
guys. Let him set the scene. Let him set the scene. Okay.
This is the craziest thing. I didn't
okay.
even have an iPhone. I just had like a shitty Nokia, but I was able to get Google Images.
Okay.
So I would just go to Google and type in boobs.
Oh, yeah. That's not even close to the craziest.
Yeah.
Okay, just to let you know, of all the things that are crazy
Yeah,
about this, it's not what phone you use to get the images to jerk off. Okay. It's that every time you open your eyes while you're jerking off, you're staring at the back of your mom's head.
No, I face the other way. Come on.
How do you face the... Okay,
it's a-
set the scene. Set the
So
scene.
it's two seats,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then 3 seats, and then 3 more seats.
Yeah.
So I'm all the way in the back.
Facing forward.
No, I'm facing back, facing into the thing, facing into the back
You don't
headrest.
think your mom knew what the fuck
I had a whole
was
blanket
going
on me and a pillow. I had a blanket and a pillow. She's listening to Rush Limbaugh. She doesn't have time to catch her son beating dick in a minivan.
Jerked off to Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah,
I tell you what, folks.
Rush Limbaugh had a huge impression on me. My mom would go into Home Depot and leave me in the car for like 25 to 30 minutes just with Rush Limbaugh on, and I'm tied in my car seat just listening to it.
He's getting hard.
Yeah, this is what made me this way.
Okay.
I'm 8 years old getting fucking inoculated.
How old are you at this point?
I was gotta be like 12, 13.
Okay, so at what point do you realize that you need to get this nut out? Like,
I think going into the car, I was like, 8 hours, I can last 8 hours. It's like having a pee, but it's cum. You know what I mean? Like,
is that how you really feel about it?
at that time, it's hair trigger, bro. You're 13. I was getting in the car. I was like, man, I gotta let it rip soon.
So-
I was probably, yeah. I was probably 2 weeks. I was like 2 weeks
felt that
online
way.
to coming. Like it was just like I was like pre-release on coming. Like it hasn't even really been out yet. You know what I mean? Like I just got it.
Shakes.
Yeah, I just got the download.
Okay.
And so I was like, all right, when can I do that again? You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're in the car. Do you ever calculate, oh, it's kind of weird because my mom is in the car with me, or no?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
You ever put locked eyes in the rear view?
Keep driving, bitch. That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds weird when you
No,
say it
Mom,
out of the context of being the horniest child alive. But then all of a sudden you pop up in a Guinness book, and all of a sudden you're like,
Dude,
all right.
what did you use to jerk off?
That was the
You have-
phone with
okay.
the Google with the
Okay,
boobs.
so you cover yourself in the blankets.
Yep.
You make sure
And I'm
that
sleeping for a little, and then I wake up and I'm like, and then, and so you sleep for the first couple hours, and she's just driving, having a grand old time.
yeah,
And then you wake up just in a sweat,
in a panic.
in a
tizzy.
panty.
Yeah.
And then you pop it open, and then at that point it's hair trigger, so you're 3 pumps away at any moment. So it's like,
Wait. What?
Yeah, it's hair trade. I'm telling you, bro.
But now with your mom there and Rush Limbaugh.
It could have been my dad sitting with me. It doesn't matter. Like, why are we acting like you've never been horny before? Why are we acting like horny is not?
I wasn't that horny, bro.
Oh my God. Yo.
I was
okay.
never that horny.
All right. So you nut. Where do you nut into?
Oh my God.
Oh, bro.
Hits the ceiling.
No, I think it was like I had an old jersey or some shit in my soccer bag.
Oh my God.
And I was like, let me just grab it, mummy it up, and then King Tut it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You've always been dirty. This
Yeah.
motherfucker,
Okay,
man.
and then afterwards, what do you do?
I just sleep and wake up in Florida. Be like, oh, I'm home. It was just amazing.
Oh, so you went right back to
It was a
bed.
little Zanny. It was a little natural Zanny. And I just woke up.
So you didn't have like a combo with your mom to cover it up afterwards?
Like, what?
You were like, hey, how's it going up there? Like, I'm not jerking off back here. Like, just to make you throw off the.
No. You just go right
the
back to
trail.
sleep. Right back to sleep. And she goes, how'd you sleep? I go, hard. That's all you say. Yeah, that was it. And it was uneventful.
Wow, dude. That's
brought it
a
up.
crazy
That is
story.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's the thing. We're going to find out all of our kids are jerking off. And they're not going to think we know, and we know. And then we're going to have to figure out how to deal with it.
I told my dad the first time I did.
So he knew. So I guess he knew,
I had
right?
to sit down after we played basketball. We played little hoops. Sat him
to
down.
man.
And I was like, man to man. I was like, Dad, I just want to let you know, I jerked off the other day.
While you're playing D?
No. And I remember my dad just being like, wow. Like, he didn't want to say, why are you telling me this? Like, he saw it as like me sharing something that I thought was like
Vulnerable and important.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is the best, dude. What a
He's
gem.
like, wow. Okay, cool.
What a
Hit you
gem.
with Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I felt guilty. I was like, am I not a kid anymore?
Wow. That is white people's bar mitzvah.
It really
It's
is.
our bar mitzvah. Like, dude, Johnny got his nut off. We did it.
Damn,
I feel
bro.
it. My mom was in the room when I first came. She was in the room. I know what I was doing though.
That's why we like MILFs.
So it was my bedroom.
Wait, what?
The computer was in my room. So she would like come up and use the computer or whatever. But it's a fairly large room or whatever. And it's nighttime. I got Seinfeld on. And I'm just like under the cover, just like playing
You and
with my-
Aziz, what is it about Seinfeld?
I know.
That makes y'all need to come.
But this was like what I was maybe 11, 12, I don't know. Just playing with myself, but not even knowing what I'm doing. I'm not like going like that. I'm just playing with myself. All of a sudden, boom. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, that's far.
I slept with it, just like that. I'm like, I can't get up, so she's right there.
Mom's in the room.
Yeah.
Oh my
Slept with it.
I slept with it. I had
Nah,
to.
sleeping with it is crazy.
Nah, I had
That's
to.
wild. No, that family room computer is sketchy.
Yeah, the
that
family-
family room
yeah.
computer is wild.
It was in my room. That shit would suck.
Yeah, she's really just setting you up.
Yeah.
My parents put the
You a
computer.
loaded weapon.
My parents put the computer in my bedroom as a kid. They're like,
Diabolical.
you can have it. I was like 12, 13, bad time. I got so many viruses on the computer that I came out and I put it on the street to throw it away while the trash guy's coming real early. So my parents wouldn't notice I threw the family $500 computer away. My mom comes home, she goes, why is the computer out in the yard by the street? I said, it broke. We got to get rid of it. She goes, no, we'll get it fixed. We'll we'll take it somewhere. I said, nah, you just got to trust me. It's broke.
It's riddled with porn. Riddled.
Yeah, she
And I
knew,
couldn't
dude.
explain to him why it wasn't working.
She knows. To this day, she knows.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That shit is wild, bro.
I would have buried it. I was desperate to get rid of that thing.
All right, yo, we'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.